How does the theme of revolution tie into my personal journey? Ooh. I remember 2021 after I did This Life the Musical. That was on Easter Sunday. Keep in mind, that show strained me. That show took me to an entirely different level. Up until that point, I had only done one show. And that show was 138 seats, we sold that out. But now it's like, dang, it's the pandemic. People still kind of scared to go outside. But I know that this story is important. So I'm like, I gotta get a bigger theater so we can space out more. So I got the Riverside Epicenter, 596 seats. And I only put 150 seats, which is 1/4, on sale. And we sold those 150. But it's not even just about the seats, it's about, we had cameras recording. How do I plan that? Like, I've never been in a theater this big. How do we plan lighting? Oh, this is a bigger stage. How do we take up this space? I was exhausted. I was like, bro, I'm done with theater. I was literally done. I was like, I'm done. I ain't never going back. I ain't never going back. And it wasn't until, I want to say December of 2021, where I wrote the song, The Revolution. And I'm like, okay, this song is kind of undeniable to me. So I gotta do something, you know? So I kind of started peeling back that. And it took from December 2021 until March of 2024 for me to peel back all the layers of fear that had accumulated over the time of me saying I'm not doing theater. Even though in the back of my mind I knew that I still wanted to do this story, I tried to play with the ideas of doing it as a short film or films or episodes of a TV show, and it didn't fit. So how this story ties into my journey of revolution is, and this is something that you'll see, the fear that is associated with the big goals that you have kind of create their own path. What I mean by that is the fear, originally when you first see it, you want to turn away from it. And that sends you one direction. And then you end up encountering other things that force you to make a decision on, do I rock with this or not? And most times you're not. So some things you're gonna rock with. There's gonna be pieces you're gonna learn. For example, I picked up the camera during that time away so I could learn lighting, so I could learn composition, so I could learn how to tell a story visually. But other things I didn't rock with, like I love the service-based business that I created, the logistics company. We still got that going. But I hated that I had to cater to people who didn't understand what their business model was. And I'm trying to explain it to them. So it forced me to make a decision, like, what do you want to do? Like, who are you? Like, who actually are you? I went to South by Southwest, and when I was there, it was like, oh, this is who I am. I know who I am now. After that, I've been on the road to the musical since then. I think that's how it kind of goes. It's like you begin to see your fear, and you run away from it for so long that you end up running right into it, kind of, you know? And then at that point, you done went on this whole journey and came back like, man, it's either me or you, and it ain't gonna be me. It's either me or you, and it ain't gonna be me. Yeah.